Reals, I look like a pendejo?
No.
Damn.
I look like a Mr. West Texas.
I thought you had my back. Instead, I'm just sitting here looking like a pendejo.
It's not showing live yet.
It will, sweetheart, it will.
Oops, not showing yet. That's what. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, this is always the awkward part, you know that? The part where nobody's watching, nobody's in here. Because we do it so randomly, you know, we're not like, we're just random people. You know what I mean? Hey, Transit, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Transit.
How are you doing today?
What's up, bud?
I hope you made it to your destination and you made it there safely. And no hiccups along the way. Oh man, silver touched $39 last night. Right? That was kind of.
They're predicting silver to be at 50 soon.
At 50 soon?
50.
Who says?
A lot of people are saying that
A lot of people are saying it's
50.
OTG, what's going on, brother?
Hey, OTG, what's going on?
Y'all, thanks for stopping in. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody had a great Monday. It's a Monday, isn't it?
We did.
Holy shit, it's Monday.
Thank you. That was bothering me.
Monday. All sales final. Yeah, wow, crazy. So, the news from this weekend around here is apparently there was still, was it over 100 people missing from the 4th of July floods in the hill countries of Texas.
Well, now we have more flooding in the same area.
And there was...
The river was rising again.
A lot of search and rescue out, still looking for missing people. And what day was it? Sunday, the river started rising again, and
which was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday, and they had to suspend all rescue, all search.
Not really rescue.
Not really rescue at this point. Yeah, all search parties had to be
efforts had to be cut
down. They had to suspend all the search efforts to because the river came up again. It came up pretty high, and some other rivers were even worse than the Guadalupe.
OTG, do you mean like that's what you're saying? Silver's going to get up to 200? Is that what you mean?
Oh no, his personal silver's at 200.
What,
Monday Night Metals is on. Oh man, I didn't know that. Cigars, Monday Night Metals is on. Oh wait, yeah, I commented. I do know. I guess I did know it was on. I don't know. Anyway, so silver. So his silver is spicy peppers.
Hi, spicy peppers.
I like spicy pepper. Do you like spicy peppers?
Oh crap! I'm missing the gay stream. Who's Monday Night Metals?
That's just the show that they do. You know what? I like blue collar.
Oh, that's the show. Yeah, you were listening.
Yeah, I do like blue collar.
Yeah, blue collar's. Yeah, he's awesome.
XRP, man, XRP. XRP.
Here our plea.
Oh man, XRP kind of shocked me over the week, didn't it? It didn't you, because you're always saying it's going to go up to $1,000
Not anytime soon, but eventually, yes. I think it'll be Bitcoin level.
No, it's not the Chilean flag. It's the Texas flag, which is kind of similar to the Chilean flag.
I could see where you would think it was, though. But no, it's the Texas flag. Maybe you should have shown more of the star.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. So, Miss West Texas here, she's always talking about XRPs going up. And it sure as hell did.
Yeah, and
I'm
God
kind of,
bless everyone, no matter what color. God bless everyone.
oh, you know what? If you're going to say God bless us white folks, we're not white. We're no,
And
we're not white.
by the way, we are not.
But by by God, God bless the white folks. God bless the white folks. If it wasn't for white folks, we wouldn't have this great country that we live in.
OTG, you're crazy.
We would still be using bows and strings and sticks and rocks as our means of providing food for the table. Have you ever thought about that? Like seriously, like if where would this country be if it wasn't for white people?
Uh, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
You're
not going to comment on
you're
that.
not going to entertain that.
I'm not even going to entertain that. I'm not even getting close to that.
You're not going to get close to that.
OTG. I don't know. I've never seen him. Maybe. I mean, you could be right. I don't know.
Happy White History Month. I mean, it's something to think about. Think about if the Spanish never found the New World, right? If Christopher Columbus never found the New World, or so they say, but it turns out people are saying now that it was white, Vikings that found the New World, right? Anyhow, think about that. If the New World would have never been discovered, and it would have just been natives all over the world or all over the country, what would it be like today? He fixes a lot of HVAC equipment.
Hey, our hats are off to you, Silver and Cigars, because we need people like you, for sure. How, Willie? Tell us. How do we know? Let me see. Let me hear the punchline.
Yeah, Willie, let's hear it. Let's hear this punchline.
Oh God, that's terrible. That is.
OTG, you better write that one down.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Oh.
the XRP and cryptos, you say, are in a bullish market, huh?
Well, they're just having a little bit of a bull run right
A
now,
bull run.
and it's great if you're making money off of it,
Yeah. So we're not doing horrible on it, right?
Absolutely not. As a matter of fact,
You're gonna check it out.
let's see what it's at right now. Oh wow, that's Bitcoin. I wish I had Bitcoin.
Yeah, we don't have any Bitcoin. We traded our Bitcoin away.
$2.90 right now.
Oh, so it's actually went down a few cents. It's went down about 8 cents, huh?
But XLM is going up, and I don't know. I heard the old ninja talking about
That's blasphemy.
Onyx or whatever, Onyx coin.
I'm not a ninja guy. Economic ninja, I'm not. I don't listen to the guy. He's a pumper.
OTG.
He's a pumper that probably participates in these picnics. I mean, that's the guy right there. I very much so dislike pumpers. In anything they can, they half-ass don't serve a purpose. So, but Miss West Texas is right. We should have bought some the other day when it was right around $2. Because now it's $2.90, and I never listened to her.
He never listens to me about anything, even though I've been right like several times.
Several times, yeah, you have been right.
It's a stubbornness.
Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Yeah,
I think
we
everybody
can.
here is
Hey,
just about
if you're in here and
subscribed.
there's a subject you want to chat, okay, Silver Scars has a joke. See, let's let's talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Just start bring up a topic. As long as we're able to talk about it on here, we will.
Yeah. Oh, cigars. Hey, we still love Nickel. Nickel, something happened to him. He got a hold of something. He drank some
Oh, I
Kool-Aid.
thought he was really gonna tell us a joke. I was all waiting.
So he drank some Kool-Aid somewhere. He's watching those. What are they called? The Young Turks.
I, oh my god, I accidentally downloaded, or not downloaded, I accidentally subscribed to them, and then I started watching what they were putting out, and I was like, this is a total liberal outlet, you
Oh, I
know?
mean, yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I stopped watching them. But
Willie, that's a good one.
you watch enough of that stuff, you start seeing enough
It
of that
it it's
stuff, it can start
it
to
brainwashes you.
brainwash you
Yeah.
and
Same thing with these pumpers. I'm telling
it
you.
conditions
Yeah.
you, and it just
All we got to be just as careful as the crap we're putting into our bodies, as
your mind, what you
and
put
the
into your
crap you're putting into your
mind.
mind. Y'all really
What
got to watch out for
what's more
that,
important
man.
than anything is what you put into your
But
mind.
yeah, I mean,
Okay, OTG, I'm kind of scared. Hi, Slaviki. We're just messing around, just BS and
yeah,
whatever.
this is just a bullshit section. Hello, everybody.
Slaviki, we could
Section
talk
session.
about whatever you want. We're just here to BS, pretty much, yeah. OTG, go ahead. Okay, what's the difference, OTG? Tell us.
That's gonna be a harsh joke.
I know.
That's gonna be a rough one. You might want
I am
you might not want to
scared.
read
I
this
was
one.
almost scared to ask.
Oh, I don't have any bad jokes like that. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, goodness.
burn, literally.
Goodness.
So, yeah, that's what we were talking about. These pumpers, these people you listen to, these media, this news media you listen to, these outlets, and it's both of them.
And I'm really getting so tired of the clickbait stuff.
Oh, clickbait.
I
Yeah.
am like, I'm so tired of
The
it.
clickbait, yeah, I know. Yeah, I see it on here quite a bit.
I'm just
That
gonna start doing it. I mean,
you're
because
gonna you're
everybody
gonna
else
join in the
does.
fun.
Everybody
Oh,
else.
silver sucks. Silver's worthless, and don't don't try to sell to your LCS because you're gonna get ripped off. Meanwhile, they're showing piles of
OTG,
silver.
did Hitler tell you that joke?
No cooking session today.
I
Um,
cooked before he got home.
she made a hell of a dinner. I mean, and it was ready. I'm spoiled sometimes.
Yeah, you are.
She had dinner ready for me right when I walked in the door. A fresh glass of ice cold, slightly sweetened tea, and it was right there waiting for me. Yeah.
I normally try to have his meal ready because he gets very hangry. He is very moody when he's, hungry. And so I don't want to deal with that part of him. So I just like try to have it ready when he gets here.
I said, woman, from now on out, you best have me my dinner ready right when I walk in the door. And she said, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's joking.
Of course I'm joking.
I'm just nice.
Oh, Mafia Pepper Oliver. That's kind of what I've been trying to
Hey, got any suggestions, Mafia?
that's the suggestion. Take profits.
No, specific. Anything specific right now? You guys gotta quit telling
Yeah, them dirty jokes.
these
J-Lo,
jokes.
J-Lo's in the house. Welcome in, J-Lo.
Hi J-Lo, how's it going, bro? What's been going on?
J-Lo, man, I'm worried about you, buddy. I'm worried about you. That's it. Don't be the one left holding the
I
bags.
don't want to be the one left holding the bag. I'm
Where
trying.
are we from? We are from Texas.
I need help here, Mafia.
I've explained it. Dump your profits once you get past a certain
Oh
percentage
my
on your
gosh, then
profits.
tell me what I can buy to dump my profits with.
You cash out.
I'm not selling XRP.
You're not going to sell your XRP, right? If you haven't hold XRP or any coins that is now pumping, you're late. Now we've been holding XRP for quite a while now.
Well, we've had XRP for a while.
We've had XRP
I just thought
for a while,
you knew
but
some like short-term ones to get into. XRP is a long-term one. We're holding on that.
well, silver and gold are long term.
Big state
Big
energy.
state energy.
Yeah,
we love our state.
we do. It's more of like our own country. It's
West Texas ain't much to look at, but holy shit, is it? It's its own place, you know?
yeah, we have our own little ecosystem here.
It's a
OTG. Aw, J-Lo, we love you
oh
too,
yeah,
buddy.
we love you too, J-Lo. We're just worried about you, man. Quit drinking the Kool-Aid, dude. Don't be watching MSNBC, CNN, Fox. Do your own research. Think for yourself.
And LJ.
Oh, a cigar is no joke. You know,
I hope so, LJ.
and when you're looking out over the town, over the city, and you see all these just bare patches of lots, most of those are old oil wells too.
Mafia, we're holding. I mean, like I said, we've had it for a while now. And I've not wavered. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm holding it. Even if it does go up to 15, 30, I'm still gonna hold it because it's gonna go higher than that eventually. Friday Night Lights, yeah. Ratliff Stadium.
Is there no Epstein list, or did Hillary and Obama make it?
There's one working bum. There is one.
Michael's on the list. That's why they're not releasing it. Big Mike's on the list. Yeah.
Yeah, no. There's a list. It's just there's something bigger here at play. Goes above our heads, I think.
Or the Grays. You know, as far as the XRP goes, if she's going to hold it, she's going to hold it. Right? I mean, it might not work out. It might work out. It just, to us, it was more.
I mean,
I guess the money we put into XRP was more like fun money, right? That was just extra money we had that we didn't really.
Well, I had been hearing about it for a while, and I've been wanting to invest, and finally decided to do it, and just started buying more and more before it started getting up there. And Slavic Key, it's not a political channel. I mean, we allow everybody to express themselves.
Keith, what's up, man? How's things going in Ireland today?
No matter what political view you have, you're welcome here. I mean, I don't think we've talked about anything political, really.
Kind of.
What are we talking about?
I don't remember. I thought we were talking about XRP and silver and gold.
Oh no, I'm not sure. But hi, Keith. Yeah, LJ, I actually invested some of my birthday money in it. I actually invested a couple times in it, and And then my mom also, I had my mom invest in it, so my aunt invest in it.
Pretty late. I had a really kick ass night one night in tips, and I gave her some money to, I gave her, what did I give you? I forgot. I don't know. I gave her some money to put in there. It was just extra fun money.
Keith, you're up late then.
If you take $100 and go gamble and put it into a machine, it's fun money, right? So that's all it was, and it's turned out to be what we got into it when it was at what 50 cents, 42 cents, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of a good deal,
Jill, you came out of the closet? Is that right?
My whole deal with all of it is don't swallow what everybody's trying to shove down your throat, That's what I'm saying. Whether it's CNN, Fox, any news media, any podcaster, anybody that does these, don't listen to us. Shit, we're talking right now, right? I mean, take everything with a grain of salt and think for yourself, and do your own research. We're not financial advisors. We're we didn't make it. We ain't made it big yet, but we hope we will. I think that's everybody's idea behind all this stuff, Everybody's hope is that one day this XRP or whatever coin they're into, altcoin or whichever you want to, whichever you're into, everybody's hoping that it's going to be the next Bitcoin, right? I mean, isn't that what people are hoping for?
Mm-hmm. I believe that anything can happen. We are fixing to have a new financial system. I've repeatedly said this to everyone. LJ knows. If you're smart, you'll pay attention. I'm telling you, we're going to a gold back system. Jerome Powell is fixing to step down. Watch this week, I predict Jerome Powell will step down this week.
That's a bold prediction.
That's what I predict. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I have any inside information or anything like that. I'm just saying I've heard other people say it.
You have a gut feeling, huh?
And I have a feeling, yeah. LJ knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'll be thrilled. I'll be super excited if goldback hits $5. I was telling her the other day. I was telling Miss West Texas the other day, if XRP hits $5, that's huge. That's going to be huge. No, I don't eat raccoons. I've ate armadillo before.
Yeah, exactly. We're fixed to have a gold-backed currency.
Okay, gold-backed currency or gold-back currency?
No, gold-backed.
Okay, because I hate gold backs. Even though we have some, I hate them.
Like, you know how it used to be backed by gold?
Yeah,
They would only print money for what they had in gold, and they just decided, F it, we're just going to start printing whenever we feel like it. We're going to go back to where it's backed by something.
Yeah, it's gold-backed money. Gold, silver and gold-backed money. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
The South will rise again. Paul Lawson. I guess, I was born in Texas, raised in Oregon, and
I would accept goldbacks at my compound.
It's just, I've never been that type. The South, Texas will rise again. That's for damn sure. God bless Texas. Don't mess with Texas. Texas is kind of the original fuck around and find out state. You know that? Like if that was to be a state, it would definitely be Texas.
If we get rid of the Fed, Keith, we could do it. We got to get rid of the Fed, though.
Do you think they'll get rid of the Fed?
They're gonna not redesign it. Redo it.
Hey, I think that no, Oregon is not close to Texas.
JLo, well, that's good that you finally came out and now you can live freely and be happier. And congratulations for your bravery.
Acceptance and acknowledgement of whatever it is you're going through is the first step to recovery. Right?
What?
I don't know. I'm just going off of what you said. Acceptance and acknowledgement of
What does it need?
whatever it is you're going through is the first step to recovery.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. He just said he came out of the closet.
But he's accepted himself for who he is, and it's the first step to recovery.
Well, what does he have to recover from?
Don't do that to me, because you know what I'll say, and you know how I feel about that.
Okay, never mind.
And don't hate on anybody for whatever that is they like or don't like, but you're not born that way.
Yes, you are.
You are not born that way. No matter.
Hi, 44 carbine.
You're not born attracted to the opposite sex, or I mean to the same. Yeah, so there you go.
LJ.
You got me all mixed up now.
I'm sorry, I was just kidding. I was messing with you.
I know you were messing with me, but who's out
LJ,
there
that
honking?
is hilarious, dude.
Boy, if that ain't something that pissed me off, there's somebody outside honking the horn.
Bald head. Who's got a bald head?
Bald head.
And he's not single. I'm his wife, and I'm sitting right
I got
next to
hair.
him.
Boy, some bitch.
Go see who that is.
Yep.
I think I know who that
That's
is.
so goddamn disrespectful. You don't sit out there and honk your horn.
Keith, right?
Front door.
He's seeing who's doing all the honking. Who is it?
Oh, I don't know, but I think it's a little handicapped kid in the driver's seat.
Oh, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing. I'm back.
That's a fine haircut, says LJ.
Hey, thank you. You know, the whole point with that is I believe that people aren't born that way. They're just not born that way.
Okay.
It's the way they were raised. They were raised in very overly feminine
Can we talk about
houses.
something else? I have friends that are.
I know you have friends
And
that are,
family.
and I like your friends. What family do you have that's like that?
My cousin Robert and Orlando.
Ah.
So don't talk about them.
Okay, so they're the only ones, or does it
Ian?
run in the genes? Is it in the family?
Oh.
Does it run in the family? Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do, Slava. Moving on.
This is the best.
Hey, LJ, did you hear that the Guadalupe was flooding again yesterday?
Yeah, the rivers came up again. Just seems like the hill country again.
What's in the valley? It's a
The
valley.
Frio River and some of the other ones. And you know what? Here's the thing. We got a little bit of rain here, right? Saturday? Was it Saturday? Friday?
Mm-hmm.
So they can't go push that whole cloud seeding bullshit again. Because there were small storms. It's not like there were these massive, super huge storm cells that rolled through there.
Oh, so you're saying it was little bitty storms? Who told you it was little bitty storms?
It was kind of It was the same rain we had here.
I don't think so, honey. I don't think it was
No,
the same
I'm not
thing.
talking about the first time. I'm talking about the second time.
Maybe, yeah, the second time. Yep, always in threes. Yeah, we did Slaviki. It was rough, like, because we're not, we don't usually get rain in the summer. That's just not, it's just kind of odd.
Yeah, this has been one of the wettest summers we've had since I've been here. Most of the times we just get some thunderstorms roll through. They last about, they're damaging thunderstorms, and they last about 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops, and then they're gone. But yeah, this rain has been something else this year.
Well, we usually get it in the fall. Oh, TG.
So
I don't want to ruffle anybody's feathers. I want everybody to feel welcome here.
I
I love
welcome
everybody. Jesus would love everybody, so I love everybody.
Yeah.
Unless you hurt children or animals. Then me and you are going to have a problem.
I love everybody too. I don't really hate too many. You know who I dislike immensely? Non-tippers. People that don't tip, I'm not very fond of. Right?
I can attest to that. Boy, don't I know it.
Yeah, usually we haven't seen we've came close to 100+ day here once or twice, and that's it, but nothing real serious. Like we have not, haven't really seen those straight triple-digit days in this summer, which I don't know. I think it's good. Our backyard is looking awesome.
Yeah, OJ, you're right. It is. OTG, you don't know that, though. You can't say that. He loved everyone, regardless. And I believe that you are born that way, and that's all I'm going to say. And I have good friends that I love that are some of the best people I've ever met.
Well,
Yeah, I know, LJ, it sucks, to go out of your way to take somebody their food and they can't even, like, throw you $1 or anything,
$1. The last SOB that tipped me $1,
Yeah, he'd still get mad if it was just $1. But better than nothing,
Well, you know what? If you're gonna have food delivered to your house because you're too lazy to go to the restaurant or to cook for yourself, then you gosh dang better tip more than $1.
That's what I say, Keith. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like you pull up to big old beautiful, $400,000 house
500,000, yeah.
with a brand new truck and brand new Suburban sitting in the driveway, and you deliver $60 to $70 worth of pizza and wings, and they open the door, sign their ticket, and don't give you a tip, and slam the door in your face. I could see where those situations would upset you. Yeah.
Meanwhile, you go to the guy that's living in a rundown,
Dump.
not really a dump, but a rundown older house that obviously has been around a while, and these people will give you, they'll tip you fairly well, for what they have. It all goes back to that. It seems like those who have the least to give the most, and those who have more to give hang on to it. They don't like giving. I guess that's why they feel like they have so much.
So I have a question. And LJ, you might know the answer to this. Are they gonna make it to where? And I don't think it was in that big beautiful bill, but are they gonna make it to?
Give me one of those.
Are they gonna make? Sorry. Are they gonna make it to where we don't have to pay any taxes on crypto anytime soon?
No. How do you open these? I got it. I figured it out.
Those are hot. They get pretty spicy.
Hell yeah. It's the only thing that gets spicy around this house. This live stream is brought to us by Cinepix. Cinepix. When you need to burn your lips, and that's about it. Holy shit. You weren't lying.
You are OTG, you really are.
Red hot toothpicks. Hey, Nickel, what's going on, you? Comrade Nickel.
Hey, Nickel.
Comrade Nickel.
Sorry.
It's not cinnamony enough.
Oh my God.
I saw Mark Wahlberg's in the house.
Hi, Mark Wahlberg. Oh my God.
Oh shit. That question's right up your alley. That is right up your alley. Quantum physics.
I'm not sure, Mark. I have no idea.
Oh, the kids had to go home.
Oh, because of the toothpicks. Hey, STG.
STG, how's it going?
Man, I don't have any Bitcoin. I don't have it like that.
We had $50 of it.
Yeah. How you doing, Stack That Gold? What's up, buddy?
It's going okay. Well, that's good. Well, Mark, yeah, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. That's
Just chilling.
y'all know that. Y'all know that saying, right?
STG, do you live like right in the city? Like, are you like right there?
Nickel didn't have no women's basketball to watch tonight. So no one holds cryptos, not in a cold wallet. If you blow that shit that way, it won't come back this
Sorry.
way.
I did. It just goes back that way.
Okay, LJ, so the cold storage device, that was the question that Mark Wahlberg asked. Thank you for coming in and watching.
I don't have a cold wallet, LJ. You think I should get one? Because
Mark, loved you in Boogie Nights, by the way.
somebody did a video on they were talking about how cold wallets really weren't even like a big deal. Like you don't really need one. I don't know. What is your opinion on that? You think I should get one?
If something happens and you don't have anything to plug the cold wallet into, what good does it do?
Well, I mean, of course.
That's why I'm more this fellow that was in here that was talking about
But see, the coin
selling your profits off of it. You don't want to be stuck holding the bag when it drops again. You know what I mean? Or if it drops again, you pull your profits out, and then you're just playing on house money, right? It's like a slot machine, okay? You put a 20 into a slot machine, you get it up to $60. You pull your initial 20 out, and you're still playing on $40, right? The house is 40. You know what I mean? Something like that.
So a cold. You mean you? So you think we should get a cold wallet then?
Oh, love lava. Oh,
Love lava.
That's nice,
Hey,
man.
amen to that. Anybody that's for Jesus, amen. No, I'm serious. Oh, your picture looks a lot clearer tonight. That's good.
Japan has jubilees, but Ireland doesn't. Well,
Please subscribe if you haven't yet and you're in here.
LJ says yes, cold wallet device.
Okay, so we can buy a device for like about 150 bucks, and you can download all your Bitcoin or whatever you have XRP onto that, and that stores it for you, so you have it. But if you lose a device, guess what?
I knew that wouldn't last long.
What?
OTG. He blocked him. Thank
Aw.
you. Thanks, OTG. Now, 150
That could've
bucks
been-
for a
that
cold
could've been a
wallet.
new subscriber.
150 bucks for a cold wallet. That's 4 ounces of silver.
But if you lose it, you like that dude that threw away that wallet they had with all that Bitcoin on it, and he's still to this day looking through the dump for it. Have y'all heard that story? Y'all have had to have heard this story. This dude had he would be a billionaire right now if he had that device. Is that what would happen if we lost that? Will we lose everything on it? Is that how that works, LJ?
Say he's got one for about 70 bucks. That's about.
Okay, but yeah, I know, but
That's a little less than.
if we so is that a physical thing, LJ? That's a physical wallet, you get it physically.
It's a physical wallet.
Okay.
That's what he's talking
So
about.
if I were
About
to
70 bucks.
get order that tomorrow, and then next week download everything I have on it, but then the next week lose it, would I lose everything that I had on it?
Well, you can't. If you lose it, then it's gone. These cold wallets, I don't know. I guess it's something like a thumb drive, right? You lose the thumb drive, you lose your shit. It goes bye bye.
Okay.
No
thanks.
more.
Okay. Hi, Daniel. Thank you. Yep. Hi, Chick.
Checks howdy.
He's in H-Town.
H-Town. Check, stay dry,
Oh
buddy.
my gosh, that gold. Why are you not still doing that? I'm sure it's probably not easy. Is that what's the process? Do you really need a lot of power? And I don't even understand how they mine it.
It takes a lot of energy, and
Nickel says we can give him all our cryptos and he'll keep them safe.
Nickel, Comrade Nickel. That's definitely socialism right there.
Is there a warm wallet? Is there a warm wallet?
What's this Jubilee stuff?
Jollibee.
Jollibee?
Jollibee.
Oh, I'm saying it right. What the hell's that?
It's a store. Is that a store? Stack that gold, Jollibee.
Yeah, he said it was easier years ago. Yeah, you'll have a backup phrase. You got to remember your stuff there when you do that.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Daniel. That helps me so much. Okay, wait. Is a hot wallet? Is that just like an online wallet?
Filipino McDonald's.
Is that what the hot wallet means? I see. I've heard cold wallet, not hot wallet. Is that what you meant, Daniel? That's like an online wallet, and a hot wallet's online, and a cold wallet's like a physical, right?
God dang, I got something in my eyeball.
Yeah, I will definitely get one
eating on
ordered.
this toothpick. I don't want to wipe it out.
I'll order it this week. Check.
Now that's it, check. That's what I'm talking about right there. But I mean, let's face it.
Okay, I see.
This crypto stuff it's just another way to go, right?
So
it's another way to make.
I buy a cold wallet, but yet it is still it is still backed up on the blockchain. So if I were to lose it, there would be a way to get it back, right, Daniel?
Cinny in the eye, huh? Yeah. He uses prison wallet. Oh boy.
XRP. Hashtag XRP if you got some XRP.
XRP is gets it. I was shocked. I was shocked that it went up, that it jumped up so fast. I was kind of bummed out that I didn't get a little more.
Yeah.
Stack that gold it is, but I mean, is there a way we can use this? Is there a way we can use this crypto and use the profits from it to buy more PMs? I think so.
Dang,
That would be
Danny.
my plan.
Good for you. That's awesome. So,
Keith, I would like to figure out how to do lechon from the Philippines. You know, where the whole roasted pigs.
we all
whole
seen
roasted
that
pigs.
that stuff that they make over there, and it's like within like the very like the very poorest areas of town, like poverty-stricken areas, where they'll go through trash and they'll pick off chicken or meat from
Oh, that was in India.
eating. No, what was it? It was in Asia.
It was in Asia.
It was that country, and they would.
In the Philippines.
Yeah, I think it was the Philippines. They would
I don't think
pick.
they do that in the Philippines. But no, but go ahead. Okay, I know which story you're talking about.
Some country, I'm not sure which one. They would pick chicken or meat or whatever out of the trash that people had already been eating on, and some of it was rotten grocery store old stuff that they had thrown out, and they would take it to some lady, and she would like cook it all up and make some kind of stuff that they love, and they refry it, and they like add like seasonings, and I could never. I just could never. It makes me sad that some people are having to live that way.
Somebody said something on here about crypto being a scam or something like that. Stack that gold timed up. No,
Yes, you're right.
I don't
Number
know.
phrase, order two wallets if possible. That way, if one goes down, you can already have the backup wallet. That's smart, Daniel.
yeah, I mean that's what we've been talking about, right? That's what I've been wanting to try to do. You know, use this stuff, pull the profit, and buy PMs with it. The problem is that nowadays these younger people that are out there, and you're a millennial, right?
Millennial.
Yep. Say linoleum.
Linoleum.
Say it again fast.
Linoleum.
Oh gosh, I always say nololeum. So, anyways, these younger kids, they'll see crypto as currency or a form of currency way before they'll see silver and gold as a form of currency. That's just the way they're being hardwired. I think OTG's met his match.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
this other person.
Ayavi?
Yeah.
Ayavi? Well, first of all, hello to Ayavi. I don't know. I hope I said your name right. And welcome.
Hey, I got an idea. Instead of the cinnamon sticks, jalapeno toothpicks.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Stack that gold. I just don't understand how these people are okay with just getting chips put in their hand. It has all their credit card information and their address. They can get in their cars with it.
Oh, osmium.
All kinds
Nickel,
of
don't-
stuff. They
don't.
can unlock their houses with it. Go ahead. We don't have any osmium. Where do you
No,
get? Where do
we're
you
not
get
gonna get
osmium?
And you know what? That would drive me nuts. You know, making shit more complicated to use something that just to pay for a can of soda.
Let's see. It's cool.
Yeah, XRP's down 4.7%.
Keep talking.
We should have sold. Iron and
No.
LCC. Oh, long lived coins. I don't know, Nickel. I'm not up to par on that osmium, and I'll tell you why. Okay. I'll tell you exactly why I'm not up for it on osmium. And God bless everybody that believes in it and talks about it. Niels, your smoking buddy. Niels and Nick will pass around the peace pipe. They sit there and pass on along the hookah. But anyways, here's one reason I'll tell you why. Okay, I happen to know, and this isn't a brag or anything. I know him through the vault. I happen to know a guy named Travis. Travis is a jewelry designer. He designs expensive jewelry for people in LA. We're talking about elites and whatnot. I always kind of figured the guy was kind of full of himself or full of shit until he showed me pictures of his private jet right next to Floyd Mayweather's private jet, right? And this was about a year ago or so when this whole crystallized osmium started popping up, right? And it was the big talk, right? And he was there at the vault, and I started talking to him about it. And he asked me, he says, "What's its purpose? What can you do with it?" And he'd never heard of it before. He had flat out never heard of it before. And, because as of right now, the only purpose for it, or the only use for it, is for jewelry, right? So that kind of turned me away from it, right? That's all. If you got a guy that has his own, jewelry design shop on Rodeo Drive, hasn't heard about it, then it's probably something I don't want to be touching on. You'll take osmium over crypto. Yeah, well, that's your deal if you want to. If you like it. I thought about getting Miss West Tech. Everybody, getting her a little piece of osmium as a novelty.
Some of that osmium.
As a novelty item, then sure. But I just don't see it. I mean,
that's crazy.
Okay, let's.
Did you see what LJ put? That story that some guy wanted pizza and he paid for it with his Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Dude, that is nuts.
That dude ordered two large pizzas and had just enough in Bitcoin back in that time to buy the two large pizzas.
He is kicking his own ass.
Yeah, stack that gold. There's a lot of us that missed the boat on that.
Well, because it was new. Nobody understood it.
Nobody understood it. And there's a lot of people still don't understand it.
A lot of people invest in it and still don't understand it. I don't completely understand.
Stack that gold. Have you ever heard of your Trax, that guy Trax in New York? Have you ever heard him talk about Have you ever heard him talk about osmium, crystallized osmium? I've never heard him mention it.
Who?
Trax NYC.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lee. Nah. See, heck no. Heck no.
It is cold. Oh, what's on the porch light?
You've seen him talk about crystallized osmium. I haven't. Yeah, he's all about gold, and he's all about diamonds and rubies and silver. I've seen him have silver too. And it's because somebody's just pushing that narrative, man. And I don't want to rain on anybody's parade, because I do. I like it. Long live coins and space bro. Man, Space Miner, he's an awesome dude.
I like Space Miner.
But this whole osmium, I think it's
Hey, you don't do it. Anybody that wants to invest in anything they want, they can do it.
Oh yeah, no, for reals, go do it.
You.
You do you. You do you. For sure. For sure, but your osmium is doubled in price. Awesome.
That's great.
Let's not forget, and it's like this with anything. It's like this with silver and gold too. it's only doubled in price if there's somebody there to buy it, right? If that's the only thing any of this stuff is worth anything, silver, gold, osmium, platinum, you could have a walk-in vault,
It's
wall-to-wall
osmium.
gold.
You said osmium.
And
Osmium.
the only way it's going to be worth something is if somebody is willing to buy it. That's it. Right?
That's right.
If you ain't got no buyers, then it ain't worth a pot to piss in, you know?
I heard this guy today saying that,
Yeah.
just to buy junk silver.
You heard a guy just said just to buy junk silver, just buy 90% silver. I know a guy like that too. It's all he preached. Dimes, silver dimes, buy silver dimes, buy silver dimes. And his house just got raided SWAT style. And then he deleted the video.
You know what? I hope you do get a plane, Nickel. I really do. I hope everyone here prospers, dude. I hope may all your investments work out and make you all very, very wealthy.
Well, shit. Nichols already flown on a plane. He was there with the Wright brothers he's so old. He was there with the Wright brothers when they got theirs up in the air. Right? LJ sold some chicken shit for $50 yesterday. Hell yeah. That's a win. That is a win right there.
Yeah, that's true. AIB.
Yeah, well, platinum's been on the rise
He
here,
was on
so
the plane with Epstein.
he says I told him a little more to the left. Shit.
Hi, Stuart.
Oh, goldbacks, man, goldbacks. Jesus, I thought they would have went away by now. That my LCS there at the vault, Transit was in there, and he was wondering if he had any goldbacks, and
OTG, what are you doing?
the owner there of the vault, he was looking for one just to give him. He don't have any goldbacks besides for the one that I gave him. I gave him a goldback. I think that's the only one he has. Stewart's in timeout, but everything has its price, and we put value on things that can sometimes be way more than what somebody's willing to pay for.
I really hope Bernie Sanders is not plan on running. He's like 108. Oh, and actually he's like 1,000.
Is he
Hey, ham sandwich.
is he related to Colonel Sanders? Is that where he got all his money from? Where'd that lava chick go?
What one? What lava pit?
Do I think Bitcoin will one day crash? Oh man, I don't know. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that maybe XRP will one day take over Bitcoin?
OTG.
Oh.
No, none of that.
Stack that gold thinks it'll crash. You know what?
You're being extra naughty today. No kidding. I was like, what? Meow.
Yeah. So do you think that XRP will be bigger than Bitcoin one day? You.
It will in a different way, yeah.
Do you think so in a different way? How do you mean? It's either bigger than Bitcoin or it's not.
Well, they're not the same thing. They do different things. So yeah, it will for what it does.
LJ says it'll never crash.
You know what? The bot, I think so too. I think it's gonna end up. If you don't have crypto or you don't have gold and silver, then you're pretty much gonna be in trouble.
But let's talk about this. What you just said. If you don't have gold and silver and you don't have crypto, you're going to be in big trouble. You're talking about two forms of what would be two forms of currency that are on totally opposite ends of each other. You're talking about a solid physical metal and something that is just there. It's like empty space. It's worth something. So how can it be said? And I've heard people say
I
this
think we'll
too.
have a real estate crash too. If crypto crashes, there's going to be a stock market crash, and there's going to be a real estate crash. Everything's going to crash. Go ahead.
So how can you say how? And not you, but I've heard other people say it
What?
that you're going to need silver and gold and crypto. They're totally opposite ends of each other. They're totally opposite forms of what would be currency. So what good would it do to have both?
I think so too. I think there'll be a real estate crash. Like I said, my prediction is end of August, around September sometime. Between August and September, something big's coming. I don't know what, but I think something big's coming, and I think there's going to be some financial.
I called it out, a month and a half ago. I made a video of these, where they're building all these new houses and these new housings going up, and I called it out a while ago that there's going to be a housing crash. But
I think it will be pegged. I think it will too. I think XRP will be gold back.
you think it'll be gold back? XRP will be gold back? So it's like I said, same thing with the dinar and dong and rupee and all that, right? If all these BRIC nations are going to go to the gold standard, right, their money's going to be gold backed, then wouldn't it be better just to own the physical gold than their currency?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, right? To me, it just seems like it would be better. Okay, if this is going to be gold back, then I'm going to hold the gold, right? It's like the T-Man said, he who holds the gold has the power, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
what is the XRP to gold back ratio?
He's being a smart ass.
Well, what is it? It's $2.90, right? So you can get about
Wait, what?
two XRPs for one gold back. Yeah, gold backed.
Because I said it, I think when it'll be gold backed.
Yeah, not gold backs. Gold backs are high premium.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
Novelty
bullshitting. I don't
items.
know, Stuart. I was just throwing that out there.
Yeah, the currency gold will anchor it, right? So what gives it do to hold the currency? Obviously you're going to need some form of the currency, right,
Well,
to be able to
fine.
make
And if
transactions
that
with.
currency
But if you want the real value of it, wouldn't it be better to have the actual physical gold or silver? That's what I'm talking about. And the Iraqi dinar and all that. I mean, if it does, hey, the more gold
It
you
will.
hold, the better, right?
Oh, well.
Hey, here's the lava lamp girl.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's pretty sad.
Checks, is there that whole XRP stuff? That's Miss West Texas.
Oh, I fully have confidence in it,
And-
but it just depends. You just got to be careful.
That's
I mean, in everything you do, just use your own discernment and
That's
I
why
think it will. I think XRP is going to be as big as Bitcoin one day. I do. I mean, I really do. If you have the money to invest in it, I have I'm no way, shape, or form trying to give any kind of financial
advice or
but I'm just telling you what I would do, and that's what I did. Is I invested in it.
and she ain't been wrong yet. I mean, it's performed just about like, strangely enough,
Right after we started to buy it, remember it finally started.
It went up. It went up, but silver XRP has performed a lot like silver has. It went up, and then it went down, and now it's on its way back up. So, am I
Dang.
still?
STG. You don't have it anymore, do you?
Am I still skeptical of it? Yeah, because I'm of the old school
you don't have
mindset.
it. Oh, I wish you would have kept it.
That
Damn, I don't know how much you bought, but damn, you could be like a millionaire by like next year if you would have had it.
a millionaire by next year.
No, depending on how much you have.
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's some people that are millionaires just off of what it is right now because they bought so much of it. You know what I mean? It just depends on how much you have of it.
These toothpicks suck. They're not even that spicy.
Thank you, LJ. Appreciate that. LJ knows what's up.
Yeah, she's gonna hold on to it, and I have no problem with it. Like I said, it was all that we put into it was just kind of fun money, anyways, right?
Yeah.
So it was money that we could afford to lose. At the time, we probably couldn't afford to lose that money around this time.
I guess their Coinbase balance is reading back to them that they're a millionaire then.
Oh, I mean, if they're Bitcoin billionaires or Bitcoin millionaires, then they're millionaires.
He says they're not unless they sold it.
Well, but you can make purchases with Bitcoin.
Yeah, and
Better
XRP,
believe it.
and XRP.
I mean, you can buy almost every single online bullion dealer, from SD to AppMex, all them sons of bitches. My favorite one, Hero Bullion. Hero Bullion is the best. It's their number one. They're the best online bullion dealer out there.
What's XTZ at right now?
But
OTG.
they're all taking some form of crypto for payment, right? So there you go. So yeah, you think these bullion dealers would be accepting it if it was worthless?
I might buy some of that. I don't think you could get it on Coinbase though. I have to go to another one. And you really didn't want me to do that, right?
What's that?
Let's get like another, because you can't get that Tezos on Coinbase, I don't think.
Well, just stick to one.
That's not how you make money though. If you want to pull profits, you have to be investing in different ones. Some of them will go up.
You're going to forget your password to some of this shit, and it's going to be gone forever. Most companies still won't take cryptos. Nickel, I bet if you had one Bitcoin and you took that shit into a car dealership and went to buy a brand new car with it, and you could show them that you had one Bitcoin, I guarantee you they'd take it.
Maybe, you could be right, Nickel. I mean,
Man,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
Any of those three.
passwords are a bitch, but you know what? My phone saves them all now.
And
So I
is
don't
that
have to remember
safe?
them. I think so too. I have faith in it. Hi, Southeast. I have full faith in XRP. I do, and I will stand on that hill and die on that hill. We're
It's
talking about
all one big trick.
we're talking about
Nickel,
anything you
it
want.
is.
Anything you want to talk about, Goody Soldier. We're talking about anything and everything.
You
Hey,
never know.
don't
It
be
could.
so negative, y'all.
Southeast, how you doing tonight? Hope you're well, man. But you know, he might be right. I mean, it might be all one big setup. Yeah,
Yeah,
a few
no
months ago.
kidding, no
Yeah, no
kidding.
doubt, right?
That's what I'm saying. I could switch it all to if I had other ones I was making money on. I could pull profits and move them over to XRP. Yeah.
Or whichever one's doing better at the time. But
Yeah. I mean, I don't mess with it too much because like I said, I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'm learning as I go.
Nickel, how can you say you don't trust the government?
AOC's government. You love her.
You're oh horse mouth. That's my name for horse mouth. Nickel, left or right, it don't matter to us, man. We love you just the same. I tend to believe the same thing. I think they're all scam coins. But
Yeah,
let's
that's
face it.
true. Carcam, we have a lot of kids too.
Let's face it.
I have 4.
Crypto's going. It's gonna be the way. We do gold when we do silver. We do more gold or more silver than gold, but we have a little bit of both. A little bit of both, right? Would you say we have a little bit of silver?
I mean, no.
No,
I wouldn't say that's a little
you wouldn't
bit.
say it's a little bit. I wouldn't say it's a lot. That's the thing with
Well,
that's
it's
the
not
thing with
like-
precious metals.
We can't go drop like $20,000. No, like each time we go in there, but like, I mean, it's more than a lot of, like, more than less than 1% of the population owns.
Yeah. So that's the other thing about silver is how much silver is enough silver. Miss West Texas says we have a lot. I don't think we have enough. I wouldn't even call it a lot. I would call it very little.
I do numismatics. I do ETFs. Okay, Nickel.
Nickel, if
I'm
AOC
gonna hold you to it.
if AOC becomes president,
Amen, LJ. That's what
I'm
saying.
leaving the country. I will be on a plane. Me and my family will be on a plane, leaving the country.
Yeah, there will be a lot of us leaving. That's about it. Can we leave Earth? Hopefully we can leave Earth by then.
Nickel has right about 10,000 ounces of silver, and he doesn't have enough. That's the thing with stacking. That's the thing with holding physical precious metals is it's never enough. That exactly, stack that gold. Texas, I believe Texas will secede and leave the Union again. We'll be the Republic of Texas again. Just like the United States of America should be. It's a constitutional republic.
Yes, we're going back to a republic.
Say the Pledge of Allegiance.
No, LJ, because we'll be in concentration camps. Oh, that's cool, Adam Sandwich. I'm glad you're here, bud. Thanks for being here.
Ham sandwich. Who did you say? Adam Sandler's here?
No.
Oh, I thought you said. I don't know why. I thought you said Adam Sandler.
Yeah, that if she wins, that means it's probably the start of the apocalypse. So everybody better buckle up.
Alligator Auschwitz, huh?
Who said that?
Oh, working bum.
Oh, I don't. It's that didn't show up. Yeah, they are building the wall. Yeah, that's what I heard. Well,
You know, so the Pledge of Allegiance, you know, where it says, and to the republic for which it stands. That's it. That says it all right there. It was never a democracy. We were never founded on being a democracy. We're a republic. How many thumbs do I have? One. The other one's gone. See?
Hey, Constitutional, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, man? God, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in a minute. I will laugh until I have to pay taxes, of course.
Yep, that's true. Busy.
A democratic republic. Oh, sure it is. Sure it is. That's why it says democratic republic. Yeah, constitutional republic. That's what it is. Oh, Constitutional wants an AOC poster. You know, there's AI out there that can make that happen.
I hope that guy doesn't get in.
So,
That's
you know,
right,
that's
LJ. Me too, buddy. Me too.
we just need to go back to the simpler ways of life. That's it. You know, if that's getting rid of
That's true, JK.
no crypto, there's too much power in our hands every day. You know what I mean? Like the technology we hold on to, and there's just too much of it, and people, you know, they're that whole end of times thing. You know that good is evil and evil is good. I see it every day. I see it every day.
Hey, does anybody else find it interesting that Jeff Bezos is building some kind of weird clock thing over here in the mountains over here in Big Bend? Has anybody else heard that? Sorry, I'm not trying to change the
No,
subject.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. Jeff Bezos is building a clock in Big Bend National
in the
Park.
mountains, yeah.
I find that hard to believe. You can't build like that
Look it up.
in a national park.
Look it up. Look it up. He's doing it.
He's building a clock in a national park.
in a mountain, yeah.
In Big Bend National
LJ,
Park.
will you look that up, please, and verify it?
Look it up. Go off your phone. The big Earth tent. Yeah. You know, I have seen some stuff. You know,
Jeff Bezos building a clock in a mountain. Jeff Bezos is funding the construction of a 10,000-year clock inside a mountain in West Texas. The clock, designed by Danny Hillis, is intended to be a monument to long-term thinking and a symbol of humanity's responsibility to the future. It's a massive, entirely mechanical clock, 500 feet tall, designed to tick once a year, with a century hand advancing once every 100 years, and a cuckoo emerging every 1,000 years. The clock is being built inside a remote mountain in the Sierra Diablo range and is powered by thermal energy from the mountains and potentially by visitors winding it.
Winding it.
Wow.
Jesus Criminy, man. So he's building a clock in the mountains of West Texas.
Yeah.
That's going to be run off of thermal energy.
I just read it to you. I told you.
Sweetheart, we have no thermal energy in West Texas. I mean, we have oil energy and natural gas energy, but thermal energy, when they use it in context of turning it into power, they're talking about steam. Steam vents.
No, I know, but
There's no volcanic activity here in West Texas.
hi, Kenny. Everything is bigger in Texas. That's true. I'm just saying I mean, I knew I'd heard something about it.
Well, you should have bought that unicorn fart dust.
Where
Oh, there's wind energy here, that's for sure, but there's no thermal energy. There's no like, you know, geysers and hot springs. Yeah, I don't. There's not very many hot springs. Shit, we don't hardly have water.
LJ, I certainly hope they're not still allowing them to build tunnels like that. I really hope not. I mean, you could be right though.
So Nickel has breaking news of the Epstein list.
Okay, what's the breaking news? Yeah, no kidding, Chet. Like, dude, really? You have nothing else better to do with your money?
He's the one that owns Amazon Prime,
Yes,
right?
he's the well, he used to be. Is he? Does anybody know if he's still the richest in the world, or is that Elon?
Nickel news with no chat. Yeah, Nickel, put some damn chat on, man. J Lo, if J Lo's still listening, he put a post today saying that he was a communist.
J-Lo, are you here?
Yes, and that's kind of disturbing.
Why would he lower prices? Why would who?
Bezos.
Oh.
I don't care if he lowers prices or not.
No, I'm just saying that can he find something else better to do with his money?
Oh yeah, build a clock in a mountain. Personally, I don't care if he lowers prices, but I think it's bullshit what he did with Amazon Prime, right?
Stuart. Elon is richer than Bezos. Okay.
You know, what they did with Amazon Prime, and now you have to watch ads for everything.
Yeah, you do.
That sucks.
I mean, you're already paying them. You know, it's like, that's genius the way they did it, though. They're like, okay, look, we'll just all start these platforms where they'll have to have all of our platforms if they want to watch all of their shows, because somebody might like a show on Netflix, but also like a show on Hulu, or want to watch a certain show on Disney that they don't have on Netflix, and you have to have all of them.
You do, but that shit gets expensive. It's bigger. It costs more than cable now. Oh, hey, checks. I know. YouTube Premium, huh? For ad-free stuff. I pay for that.
Oh, they do all day? Oh, okay. I have it. So, you know, when you buy a Samsung TV, it comes with like Samsung TV has like all these channels you can watch, and there's like a Saved by the Bell channel, and I love watching it.
Break up Amazon? Why would you want to break up Amazon? Oh no, that sounds no. There's nothing wrong with Amazon. What they should do is they should put a limit on Amazon to where you can only order so many items a day, and that's it. You're cut off.
Yeah, and you know, in China, I heard they work like harsh hours. Like they literally work, go home, go to sleep, get up, work, go home, go to sleep, get up, work, go home, go to sleep. Like that's their life.
That's what we do here in America too. Most
No,
people that
but
work,
they don't get like any like
time off?
you get most people get the evening off to, you know, they don't even they get home at a late hour and then they wake up at an early hour. So
I don't know. I think Amazon's fine just the way it is.
I like Amazon.
I don't care for it. I mean, I'm just more old fashioned. If you want something, go to the goddamn store and buy it. You don't order it on Amazon or nothing like that. But you know, the facts are facts. Is that Amazon? You're probably going to get it cheaper on Amazon. Timu's just worthless shit. Timu's.
Excuse me, if it wasn't for Timu.
Yeah, I know. That's the only dang thing I got it from Temu. Temu's about as worthless as it can get, and I don't support it because no shit. If you support Temu, you're supporting the Chinese Communist Party.
Oh my God,
That's it.
LJ, I don't know what I would do without Amazon. I don't know. I would be lost without Amazon now. I'm a little too dependent on it. Timmy for president. Yeah. OTG bought a lot of silver from Timmy.
Yeah. No, I don't have nothing
Yeah, I
against
agree.
Amazon.
Constitutional, like they do, like they are very convenient, and then they're so quick.
Well, shit, I never realized it, but there's a dang Amazon warehouses all over the country with all kinds of shit.
OTG likes to shop at Wish and Timmy.
They have all kinds of stuff in these warehouses, so when you order it, it's like right there in the same town, right already.
Yeah, we have an Amazon warehouse here.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I'll order something and it'll be here like the next day.
Oh, cheap metals on Timmy. Who lives in Texas? The only thing I don't care about Amazon is you got to pay to watch. You know, you got to pay extra to not watch ads. I think that's bullshit. But you know, that's all. Now I think what some of y'all are getting along the more lines of having monopolies. These places that have monopolies, but y'all want to talk about, you know, businesses. Yeah, that's a business, but and it's not really a scammy business, right? I mean, you might get scammed on it, ordering shit that you shouldn't, but like on eBay. But the big scams out there are the insurance companies, both medical and auto insurance. Insurance companies in general are scam bullshit. And me, I think if you have car insurance and you go 15 years without having a ticket, an accident, or anything like that, you should get your money back, right? I mean, how come nobody talks about that? How, you know, not a portion, get all your money back. You're forced to have it. You're forced to have auto insurance, right? And if you never use it, all that money goes to who? You know? It's not like it's doing you any good if you're, you know? I mean, that's.
Yeah, no, they do. They, like, my mom was insured with this one company for 10 years, and she calculated that she had given them over 100,000 or something like that over like so many years span, and they just dropped her.
Okay, constitutional. It costs money to pay somebody to provide me auto insurance. All right. So what if you never use it? What if in 20 years you never have one accident, you don't use it? You're
I'm
paying
all
them
about
for
paying
what?
people to do work, but like shit, when you're just paying money for nothing, no.
I think there should be a reward system for, hey, you know what? If you don't have any auto accidents or any tickets or
Or I
anything
don't
like
think
that, you get a portion of your money back.
I don't think that people. I don't think insurance companies should be able to just drop you like that if you didn't do anything wrong.
Oh no, I think everybody should have insurance too. That's not what we're talking about. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you never use it, you should get some of your money back on it, if not all of your money on it. And I'm not talking about you go 1 year and you don't need it, so you get your money back. I'm talking about being with the same insurance company.
Oh, they base our rates just on our area, on the demographics.
If you stick with the same company for 10 plus years and you never have an accident with them, you make all your insurance payments all on time, and you do everything the way it's supposed to be done, at the end of it, if you never need their assistance, they should give you your money
nobody's
back.
saying it should be free.
It's not free. You're paying for it.
I mean, obviously not, but I mean, that's not what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm not the one really talking about it, but yeah, I think that they shouldn't be able to drop you like they get to do for no reason. It's not right, but I don't think it,
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that like with everything, they have their ways of scamming people.
Oh, LJ, yeah, definitely. Well, okay, all or most of our money back. It's like here. All right, I have a clean driving record, no accidents ever, spotless driving record, and my insurance just went up because of the area we live in. And you know what? You know what's funny? Every swinging D in every city in the whole goddamn country's insurance went up, and they're telling them the same story. It's because of the area you live in.
And I used to work at an insurance agency. I know. They do scam people.
It's a scam.
I used to sell it for a living. I know. No, I don't. I just feel like there's a lot of things that they do that are shady.
Of course. And then if the time comes that you just so happen to need them because you do have an accident, you're gonna play hell trying to get them to fix anything, or to even get yeah. If you get a vehicle accident and it's the other person's fault and you get injured, and you get compensated for that, right? Because you're hurt, you're out of work, you need compensation for it. The other insurance company is going to fight you on it. Right? It can be years before you see any money out of it.
Yeah, but why should we have to pay high prices because other people don't know how to drive?
Why exactly? Why should we? Why? Because it's greed. And as far as sounding like liberals and all that, or Democrats or whatever, nah, man, I'm more down the middle, right? I don't go one way or the other. I honestly, you treat me good, you do right by me, and we're okay regardless of what side you think you are on or not on, But
we need an insurance Mangione. Oh, that's so wrong.
Well, okay, yeah, look at this guy, medical insurance. We need, we're required to have medical insurance, right? I mean, we don't have to have it, I guess, but we were getting fined if we didn't have insurance, right? It's something that we get through our employers, and everybody needs it. So what about that? This guy's sitting here denying people's medical insurance claims.
Yeah, there you go, LJ. Exactly. That's a prime example right there.
Well, we've always had insurance on all our vehicles, so that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you don't need it, not if you don't have it, if you don't want to have it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you don't need it, if you don't get in a wreck, you should at least get a percentage of your money back. What the fuck else are you paying it for, right? I mean, if you never use it, just so some Joe Schmo down the road that gets in accident after accident after accident, your rates go up, your rates go up.
Look, we live in a very You're taking your life in your hands when you drive here. You know, we had more fatalities here in 1 week than Houston had, or we had more fatalities here in 1 week than Houston had in a month.
We had wild shit. We had 2 fatalities at the same intersection 2 days consecutive.
2 days in a row.
2 days in
Fatalities.
a row. Two fatal car wrecks. 2 days in a row, same intersection. I guess I didn't see that.
What? See what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. Hey, stamps, benefits. I don't see why they call them benefits. Any kind of a social, what do we call them, right?
Hi, OC.
Hey, OC, how's it going?
Hi, Steven.
Any kind of government assistance should come with automatically come with drug testing. Automatically. If you want to be on food stamps, if you want to be on EBT, any of that bullshit, cash housing assistance, if you need any of that, monthly drug test every month. No questions asked. You want this? Pee in a cup once a month. Food stamps, EBT cards, whatever the hell they call them nowadays. There should be a list of acceptable foods to purchase with your EBT.
Oh, isn't there something
in the big
beautiful bill about that?
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything in this bill or not. But it's so effing sickening
Why am I keep eating these?
to walk into a grocery store and see some gal with 3 little curtain climbers, 3 little rugrats running around her, acting crazy, acting a fool, all out of line.
Anyone seen Comrade Nickel?
And she has a cart full of sodas, chips, and Pop-Tarts in that son of a bitch. Not nothing to make a meal one, maybe some SpaghettiOs.
Steaks do matter, Stuart.
And that's it. Now that is just plain wrong. It should be healthy, nutritional food only for whoever is on these food assistant programs. No more assorted bag of Doritos and all that trash. Or, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense too. You know, that's a 6-month cap. But you know how they'll get around that, right? These people go, they'll hey Herman, how's it going? They'll hit up a job for 2-3 months and then do something asinine to get fired, and then they're back on the stamps for another 6 months. Hey, stick to a block of government cheese, bologna, and bread. Yep.
I know. Yeah, Dan. People here will be in front of you buying steak and lobster, and they'll pull out their EBT.
Or it won't be their, it might not be steak and lobster, but that broad will have her eyelashes done, nails done,
or her designer purse,
have a designer Louis Vuitton purse and all that shit.
Done. I mean, look like $1 million, and pull out her EBT card. Yep.
Constitutional. That's right. They don't want They don't want these people eating right and eating healthy.
New sneakers and weaves, yeah.
Hell, that Louis Vuitton, it might not be. Who knows? But their damn nails and extensions and eyelashes and all that other shit ain't cheap.
I don't know, Chet. That's a good question. Interesting. Yeah, that's true.
You know, that's another thing that drives me nuts. You know, I mean, everybody knows I work two jobs, right? I work at Pizza Hut and I work at a mechanic job. So when I'm delivering these pizzas in these low income housings that they have here, low income apartments, low income, you know,
I
I
heard that stack that gold.
I call it Odessa's ghettos, right? And I walk up to the door, and I can smell the marijuana smoke just pouring out the door before I even knock on it. And here they open their door, and there's just all marijuana. It's all you can smell. You know, meanwhile, they're on low income house. If you can afford marijuana, you can afford a house, you know, or afford rent. Yeah, so what? We're sending weapons to Ukraine now?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I thought we were done with that shit.
No, I think he's gonna send some more weapons and money.
More weapons money to Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Yep.
That devil's lettuce makes them smarter, huh? One job and one
Hey
high school
LJ,
job,
what's up
according
with
to.
that? LJ, what's up with Trump doing that? Still sending that the weapons and stuff over there.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, not one bit. If another country is going to be at war with another country and you're supplying arms to that country, to either one of the countries, you're just as good as involved in the war. You might as well put boots on the ground and you know do all that. That ain't right, and it shouldn't happen. America first means America first. God damn it! That means no money to Ukraine, no money to Israel. That's it. Right here. This right here's where our money is.
Maybe it's because we just signed a rare earth minerals deal with them.
With Ukraine,
Uh-huh.
rare earth minerals. Just shit.
Isn't it rare earth minerals or something like that?
You know, I've never been down with any of that crap, man. You know, I can say I've been America first way before this Trump guy decided to run for president.
Well, I know, but everybody has to think about the latter. I mean, think about what
The latter.
Yeah, what if Kamala would have won?
No, I'm not talking about him winning and Kamala over him. I'm talking about stay in your lane, mind your own business. That's it. What do I give a shit if Russia's trying to take back Ukraine? Give it back to him. Ukraine's only been around since 1991 anyways.
Putin he don't play around either. I don't think Putin's like as bad as they try to make him out to be either. I think he actually gives a shit about the Russian people.
You think he does? You think Putin cares
I heard
about
that
the Russian people?
I heard that Zelensky and all his top generals and all them that they're all Nazis.
Oh, maybe it would be. It would definitely be a lot worse. I mean, at least Trump's trying to do something about the border. It's not a wide open, I guess, it's not a wide open border anymore. Now, that's one positive. If she would have been, there'd have been little Mexico everywhere. Not even Mexico. Mexicans don't want to come to the United States. Mexicans want to smuggle all the drugs and shit into the United States, but they don't want to be here themselves.
Yeah,
They
a
want to
lot
be.
of those immigrants, most of them weren't even Mexicans.
Most of them aren't even Mexicans. They're Cubans, Hondurans, Salvadorians, Guatemalans.
Indians,
that
Chinese.
Colombians, Kenyans, Chinese. That's who's coming here illegally. Mexicans are like, fuck that. We're gonna stay in Mexico. It's nicer here. We can live like kings down here. But if old Kamala, or AOC, if I know Nichols hot to trot on AOC, old freaking horse mouth, but if AOC makes it, we can all kiss this country's ass goodbye as we know it, because it's going to be wide open borders. I'm not talking about just trickles coming in. The caravans are coming. I'm talking about these some bitches are going to be wide open. No, I'm talking about the bad guys. The bad guys. And you know what? I've known some people that even on Mexican wages live pretty comfortable there where they're at.
They
And
learn how to
Juarez,
live off the land and stuff.
you
Well, there's a lot of little ranchitos in Mexico
Yeah.
that are like, they don't make a lot of money.
everybody, there's a lot of places in Mexico too where Juarez, Mexico is just supposed to be one of the worst places on the border, right? Just ugly slums, rundown slums, right? I've seen pictures of beautiful communities that are right there in Juarez. Beautiful gated communities, man, with freaking houses, $1 million houses.
Really, Chet? Oh my goodness.
OTG. Well, and talk about women voting, right? OTG. To me, that was one of the points in which this country started to decline. Was when they broke up the nuclear family, not necessarily took fathers out of the family's equation, but they took the mothers out of the equation. They took the wives and the mothers out of the home. For what? To go to work. Why did they take them out of the, they gave them the illusion of the feminist movement, right, in the 70s. Hey, you can go to work. You can go to work and you can be just as good as a man and equal to a man as anybody else, right? What'd that do? That empowered these women to go to work, to enter the workforce. And what did the government receive out of that? Yep. Put them to work, double the tax income. And now what do you got? You got children that are being raised by these indoctrination camps that are called schools. They're not taught to think for themselves. They're taught to memorize things, right? What's one of the first things you do when you're going to school as a small child, right? You memorize the ABCs, right? So what are you learning? Are you really learning anything, or are you just memorizing things? Right? Children raised by the state.
Hello, woman here.
You ain't saying nothing. I'm doing all the talking. Maybe they thought you went to bed already, or maybe they figured you were in there making me a late night sandwich.
Better watch
What do
it.
you got to say about that? What do you got to say about that?
I mean, I think women should get to vote.
Well, you know what? I think they should vote too. I think, but I'm talking about what do you think about women being in the workforce and
Hey,
being
Baron.
and being equal to a man, or having the opportunities to be equal to a man?
I don't think a woman should ever be president.
You don't think a woman should ever be president?
Mm-mm. Voting, I think, is okay, but I don't think a woman would be a good president. No, because they have a lot of emotions.
Women have a lot of emotions.
Yeah, like they take action based off their emotions. Like, they're emotional. We are emotional. Therefore, sometimes we act on those emotions. Like,
Well, yeah. I mean, look at the Clinton list. If anybody wants to talk about a list, this is the Clinton list. That woman was highly emotional, and you know, she didn't just have PMS. She put people on that list. You know what I mean, right? How many of these has old Hillary gotten? Oh, Hillery's got a list.
oh,
I'm
don't
surprised.
worry, nobody else is held back,
I'm surprised.
Captain Silva. But I appreciate it.
Hey,
That's very
Captain.
sweet of you.
What do you say?
Maybe I can answer that when Miss Texas leaves the room. Don't worry.
Oh, Miss. Hey, it's good to see you, Captain. My mom's over in Abilene. When my mom said she was going to be in Abilene, I thought about him, like
Oh,
how he
yeah.
was going. Yeah. Now, what I was saying. It wasn't. I wasn't saying that women shouldn't have rights. There's a difference there. Women should have rights. But I'm just saying that that's what that whole movement was about, right? Is that women so they could have double the income, double the tax.
XRP Army right here, Silver Days.
Oh, CS. Come on, man. What? Yeah, we do like our XRP, man. XRP's gonna go. It's gonna do everybody some good. AOC is not hot.
Thank you, LJ. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Fake news, Texas. No, it's not. AOC's got a horse mouth. Have you seen her teeth? She looked like Mr. Ed. She's sitting there talking about a horse is a horse, of course, of course. Do you remember Mr. Ed? You don't remember Mr. Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, throw some punches. Get on here, throw some punches. Captain Silver says she creeps me out. But what's your opinion on it? Dan P says, what's your opinion on it?
Um, well, I don't think anybody should do it. You know, I mean, I don't think anybody should, because in my opinion, like, you're basically ending a life, right?
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just don't, I don't agree with it, but I don't have like a huge like stance on it. I don't agree with it.
You don't have a huge.
Yeah, I don't have a strong opinion about it. I don't believe anybody should be able to tell somebody what to do with their own body. But on the other hand, I don't believe that anybody should be doing that in the first place, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So.
No, that makes sense. I definitely believe.
I was trying to think of a way to say it respectfully.
No, that's a respectful way. See, you say things so respectfully. I think that, kind of along those lines too, man. People should have the right to do whatever. But I also think that it shouldn't be for some skeezy that gets knocked up 5 times a year. It shouldn't. Shouldn't be used like as a form of birth control.
Exactly.
Texas should free itself. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I think they probably are.
Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you on that. So, it's kind of that's a fine line. I'm I lean more towards pro-life, but I mean, how can we really?
MP, that's a good idea.
What's that? Barry, you don't have to worry about missiles and silver.
OTG, be nice.
I didn't read what Dan P said.
He just put, I'm actually pro-life. I'm not going to tell another woman what she can do and can't do. I think the battle should be in a ballot box by women only. OTG. OTG told me that was gay.
I think maybe that should be left up to women. I mean, but look what's going to happen because you know how the majority rules, right? If majority rules, then it's going to be of course they're going to vote for it. To be.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think men should be involved in that decision or issue.
I think that I don't know because I don't think that's the way it was intended to be. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like we were meant to bear fruit and prosper, right?
Yeah.
So what are we
doing?
No, women should not be drafted. Captain, I'm a little old school like that. I think men should be. It should be geared towards more of men should be in the military service to our country and kind of leave women out of it. I don't know. God dang it! Now I'm walking a thin line here because I'm. If anybody's going to be put in harm's way, it should be a man. That's what I'm trying to say. Women in the infantry, no way. Horrible idea. You know? Yeah, as you know, sometimes we gotta, I don't know, I just feel like women should be protected at all times. There are some women fighter pilots. Yeah. Nickel, I thought you were against Israel. You know, there's always that argument women can kick ass. And there, you know, there's a lot of women out there tougher than men. Nowadays, probably, yeah. Miss West Texas pretty god dang tough.
I am. I don't look for nothing, but I won't back down from it either. I don't know if I could go fight in a war though. I doubt that.
Yeah. I don't. The war is hell, you know, and I don't know. I mean, there's no doubt about it. We're built different, you know. Um, Other than childbearing, I think men have a higher pain threshold than women do, than most women. Like I said, other than childbearing. Get them removed.
Actually, a woman's pain tolerance is higher. Look it up than a man's.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't know. Would you say you have a higher pain tolerance than I do?
I mean, how can anybody really say?
Like if you break a nail, is it going to hurt you, or are you going to say ow?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to get those removed.
No, nickel babies ain't no picnics, man. And I don't know, Captain. Some men are quicker to anger. You know, I mean that's emotional tolerance. There's a lot of men out there that are just very quick to be angry.
Yep.
I would probably cry. You're right, Nickel. If I broke a nail, I would cry. How can
Not very many American women, LJ. Some of them women from them other countries, though, I'm sure could.
Yeah, see us. A lot of dudes are weak. Yeah, I can see our military becoming weaker and weaker each generation.
Yes, true, Nickel. It does. It is. It does feel like that.
A nail out of their pee-pee. Pecker?
Yes. Neil.
Oh man, Neil is a warrior. He's a warrior, and I'm sure not many of you caught this, but he is a. He was also. He also trained tigers. He was a tiger
A lion
training.
tamer?
He trained tigers. He was a tiger trainer. He's got dang Joe Exotic in the flesh. LJ, that's it right there. Exactly. There's jobs. There's a place for them in our military, and
Oh, is that why he calls himself Tiger Stacker? I guess that makes sense, right?
there's
Isn't he a doctor too?
there's a place for women in our military, but as far as infantry units, that's not it. If they want to be fighter pilots, go ahead. But yeah, definitely not. I mean, the during World War II and Vietnam, some of the stuff that the Army nurses had to see probably be, would be horrific. Horrific. I don't know, a lot of men that would be able to stand seeing that kind of carnage. But yeah.
Hey, Elle. Finally, another lady in the room. Thank you.
Oh, she says women shouldn't be in the military, period. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here, Elle. How have you been?
Nickel, nobody watches your lives because you never have the chat on.
How come you don't have the chat on, Nickel?
Because everybody's going to give him shit and he knows it.
Well, give him hell back. Yes, Nickel does lives.
Yeah, Nickel does lives. He just never has chat. Drop your link. Drop your link, Nickel. You're going to get a sub.
You're about to get a sub, brother.
See? They all said it.
Yep, there you go. Straight up.
What time is it? 10:30? Is that the right time? Oh, man, 10:37. Hey, CS, what the hell are you talking about? You ain't going to live long. Or you ain't going to live that much longer. We're all... Yep. Old, fat, and tired, huh? Yeah, it's funny though, because even us old, fat, and tired guys can still outwork the younger guys. Anyhow, we've been on here about 2 hours. You got anything you want to say?
Oh,
You want to take over? Take over. Talk about whatever you want.
no.
No, go ahead. Here's your chance.
You feel old at 26?
Speak or forever hold your peace.
You got to see Nickel, Elle? I haven't seen what Nickel looks like.
No, usually all he does is crotch shots on his lives.
OTG, you're about to have a new following, man. Everybody thinks you speak truth. You start your own cult there, dude.
So, somewhat along the lines of Nickel.
Good night, Constitutional.
Good night, CS. My good buddy Ted Provanza, he put out a video that's
Talk
now
about the birds and the bees.
deleted.
Why do I keep eating pretzels?
So Ted Provanza, Ted Speaks.
Amen, LJ.
He put out a video that's no longer up, and He claims that his house got raided SWAT style
Silver and cigars.
because he was foreclosed on his house or something like that, or there was some kind of mix up at the county clerk's office, and for some reason that led to his house being swatted
We already have a compound.
or
you
raided.
said.
But anyways,
OTG.
the guy took the video down. I don't believe one bit of it. I think he was doing it to try to, raided for his silver dimes, right? I think he was raided. He said there was and the video is not up anymore, but he apparently, there was a command center set up a half mile away from his house with backup and the whole armored vehicle with the battering ram on it and all this other trash. And this guy was just going deep, right? And I'm 100% sure he was hoping to get people that would send him money.
OTG, you could call it the, I don't know, the silver stack end.
Barry, no, we didn't hear what happened to a 10-year-old girl.
On the Brett OTG, that was a good one. I like that.
Hey, there was a weird ass cult over by my grandma's house, huh? What were they? What were they called?
Oh, they were called oh, they're a weird one.
The Yahwehs,
Yahweh,
right? The
Yahweh,
Yahwehs.
the House of Yahweh.
The House of Yahwehs. I think. You know what? I bet you, Captain Silver has heard of them. The Yahwehs, if he's still in the chat. The House of Yahwehs was started by just a regular police officer out of Abilene. And no shit, he talked these people into like they give them, they go to work and they hand over their paychecks to the guy. Hey, take care, CS, man. Have a good night, bro.
Cigars, that should depend on if you would rather like enjoy the money more or the fun, I guess. Depends on what type of personality you are. Some people would choose money, some people choose fun.
Yeah. So I mean, and this dude,
Yeah, silver faggots.
Oh, jeez. Don't say that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, we better jump off of this.
Hey, hold on, Barry. What happened to a 10-year-old?
No, Barry. He started his own religious cult, and his followers. He has a compound right there, close to where one of my family members lives. They have a big compound there, and these houses with towers. You remember seeing the towers when we went by there? I showed you the towers, like lookout towers, like.
Yeah, you did.
And
like where somebody would stay up with a gun and make sure nobody came on the property.
Yeah, they were lookout towers. But anyways, his followers, they make money and they give it all to him, to the compound, right? And that's where they. Oh no, Barry, that's horrible. That's horrible, man. Yeah, that's awful. That's awful. We took our we
made our daughters get off.
We took our girls off
media.
of all that stuff. Yeah.
One of them scared me, and I told them to get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna take that risk. They can get on it when they're 18. No, maybe 15.
What?
Maybe 15.
Bullshit.
But
I hope by then all
scary.
forms of social media are done and gone.
That's so
I
scary.
think that's another part that's jacked up our whole country is social media.
No, it's a Texas flag,
Oh,
J-Ro.
Puerto Rican, J-Ro, we're not Puerto Rican.
You froze on my top. Look,
Huh?
you froze on my
Oh, yeah. OTG, get them.
But yeah,
You don't see the star there, buddy? See the star?
That's terrifying.
See the star there?
Oh, was it? It wasn't Roblox, was it? Was it Roblox or
Oh
What?
yeah, don't, now you're just downright insulting. Yeah. No, we ain't Cuban. Somebody don't know their flags apparently. Uh, well, I got my own plans for when they start being older, and that's
Oh my God, El, where'd that happen at? Soy Mexicano. Is that how you say it?
Mexicano. No, I'm American and Native American. I'm original. I'm the original American.
Oh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
That's horrible. That's crazy. I am going to.
They're getting off Roblox now.
I am definitely going to plant cactus underneath their windows. They're going to be a cactus patch underneath their windows.
We're gonna have our own alligator Alcatraz.
Yep, there's going to be a moat
A moat
full of rattlesnakes and scorpions.
Oh, never, El. They don't even. El, I have a pedo, a convicted one.
There is a
That
person
lives across the
that's
street.
registered on the offender list that lives across the street.
9-year-old little girl, same age as ours, was the victim. Same age as our own. We can't even. I don't even let my daughters to even walk outside to the car. I don't even want him looking at him. So yeah, we cannot let our daughters even go outside.
J-Ro, we're paying attention. We were paying attention to XRP. I don't know what it's at right now. It said it was down, what, 4%?
Yeah, we're paying pretty close attention.
But,
we got a little bit.
XRP was popping, man. And you know, this is just a little dip, so buy now.
I know, Barry. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so scary.
Buy now, and it's going to go up, man.
Yep, right. I know, OTG, no kidding. I know, LJ. You know what?
LJ, the big problem was the son of a bitch had the balls to sit there like
This is
after they moved in the second day.
time we had been around him.
This son of a bitch has the balls to say, if y'all ever need a babysitter, if y'all ever need somebody to watch your girls, you can just bring them over here. We'll watch them.
He offered to babysit.
He offered to babysit our daughters.
Like, he's not even supposed to be having kids over at his
And
house.
if I knew that SOB was on the list then, that his goddamn probie would have been getting a phone call right then and there.
Hey, and y'all know what? They weren't even going to tell us. Like, we had to find out on our own. Like, we found out.
We found out.
And we're like, no wonder, because he looks like one. He looks like when you think of one, he looks like a hobo. He looks like he just got hopped off a train.
And you know what? And honestly, if his shit starting wife wouldn't have been such a pain in everybody's ass in the neighborhood,
yeah, she would have been starting shit.
We would have probably never found out. That's the whole reason we found out is because she started shit with the whole neighborhood.
Because her little boy's a little monster and goes around terrorizing little girls that are like 3 years younger than him. He hit our little girl. And she thought that was okay. So anyway, I've got one living right across the street, and we have to look. He walks around outside without his shirt on. They are supposed to tell you. I thought they were supposed to
tell you. I thought you were supposed to get a notification.
I thought they had to tell people.
Yeah. So did I.
Yeah, I think that you should. I think that those people just need to be deleted. Just that's it. Lights out.
I thought so too, but we never.
So just FYI to everybody here that has kids, just know that in our state, in the state of Texas, they don't have to notify anybody. They don't even
I
have to
don't.
tell
I
you.
think they do.
Well, then
I don't know how we didn't get
somebody
one.
needs to tell their. We told the cop that day, and he said, "Well, I'm sorry. There's nothing we could do about it." Remember?
Yeah,
We told the
I
cop. I said,
guess.
Remember?
Remember?
You remember?
I remember. Well, he don't even. At least when I'm home, he don't look our way.
Thank you,
At all.
LJ.
We just-
LJ, I'm gonna put him out to you. Okay, you put one in between the eyes.
Jay, man, what do you think about those cases?
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's two people the same age. When it's a 12-year-old and a 20-something-year-old, that's gross. Or a
15-year-old,
15-year-old and a
20-year-old.
20-something-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, or anybody older than 25, you're a creep if you're dating somebody that's a teenager. Like you're
Older than 25.
No, 21.
I
I'm
wouldn't
sorry,
even say 21. I'd say 20.
Because 21, that's like when they're like really considered an adult.
Yeah, that's there. I mean, laws is laws.
That's exactly what I mean. Like normally it would be okay. It's not a big deal. But he's like you're a pedo. Like you're disgusting. Like what makes you think you can walk around your yard without your shirt on?
Miss West Texas takes the little details. The little details. I don't give a shit. The asshole don't look over my way when I'm outside.
Mike's the one that pointed that out to me. He's like,
Yeah.
they shouldn't get. He said he shouldn't get to walk around the neighborhood without his shirt on, since he's convicted of that.
Well, I don't know.
Not that there's anything wrong with a man without his shirt on. I mean, just because of what he is. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it. He's already disgusting. Nobody wants to see him with his shirt off.
But yeah, you know, J Rowe, that's a thin line, man. I mean, you know, you definitely
That's so sad. That's so sad.
As soon as you turn 18, you should already, you know, that should be it.
He should have to drive a white van that says on the side of it what he is.
Yeah.
Yes,
But-
we do, OTG. I wish that there was more of that for those kind of people, anyway. For those types, because they destroy children's lives. Even if they leave them like alive or whatever, they usually have problems for the rest of their lives. Like it messes them up, and so you know. Either way you look at it, there's only one solution for people like that, and y'all know what it is. So
OTG would do a pro bono. Now here, you know, this is the other thing. You know, there's been a lot of cases where women would make something like that up and put it on a guy during a breakup, you know, or during a split up, you know what I mean?
Exactly, Nickel.
So would there have to be definitive proof?
So you have to delete them. That's it. That's the only solution, is to delete them.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, El, we heard about that. What?
I said there's women out there that get guys on these charges that are totally fake, but they still wind up catching the charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And all it's due is like through an ugly breakup or an ugly divorce, you know?
Like a woman just lies.
I mean, a woman just lies and they'll believe it.
They're usually, though, after they talk to the kid and stuff, they're usually pretty good about being able to tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure that happens all the time. It would have to be something pretty extreme for them to go ahead and decide, well, they're guilty, or they need to be tried, you know, or whatever. I don't think they're just going to do it because somebody says.
Yeah.
They have to have some kind of proof or evidence.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on what's, you know, on where you're at. But The OTG, exactly. False accusers should get the same penalty.
And I agree with that, OTG. I agree with that. I agree with that. If you're gonna lie on someone and destroy their whole entire life, then you know what? You should get the same punishment. Because I know women do it. Women do it all the time. My friend said that her husband wouldn't even let her leave her daughter from another relationship, another daughter she had prior to marrying her husband. He wouldn't, he would never let her leave her daughter with him by themselves. He would always make her take him. He'd always make her take her daughter with her. She could never leave just them two there. He didn't even want to even take the chance. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird people. What were you calling it? Strange July?
Strange July. We're in Strange July.
Strange July. I never heard that before.
It's Kim Clement prophecy.
Kim Clement. Who the hell?
Clement.
Who was this guy?
He was a prophet.
He was or he is?
LJ, he passed away. LJ knows. You know who Kim... LJ, are you still here? He's probably I'm
done.
Asleep from boredom. Watch for the full moons. Yeah. Hey, we had something weird happen to us the other day, Jay.
No, that wasn't weird.
Yeah, he's a prophet. Told you. LJ, he was like a real prophet, right? Don't you agree? I think he was like the real deal.
I guess I don't believe that. I don't know. I don't believe in modern prophets.
I believe that. Why would there not be? God always needs prophets.
God always needs prophets?
See, Elle knows who Kim Clement is.
Oh.
Yes, they have. He's been very accurate. LJ's right. LJ, he said we were going to be in Strange July. We're in Strange July right now.
Which July, though? Did he knew exactly which July, or just all Julys are strange?
No. There's other prophecies that led up to this prophecy being this Strange July. This July being Strange July.
Well, J-Ro's got a point. If there were modern prophets, then Muhammad may have been a prophet.
But Muhammad wasn't that modern. He was after Christ, but he was still.
There's going to be many false prophets.
Yes, the July after the emergence of Pythos. See, this July. He also said there would be a new party, American party. I believe Elon saw his video. That's what Elon.
The American party?
I could not stop eating pretzels, y'all. I don't know if I'm craving salt. I think I might have some kind of.
I know what you're craving.
What? What am I craving, Mr. West Texas? Go ahead.
I ain't saying nothing. But I know what you're craving.
What?
Nothing. I don't want to be dirty in front of everybody.
I don't know, Jay. I know he was after Christ. Who lied about being raised in the Bronx? LC? In the Bronx? Yeah, she lied. She's central casting. LC.
Nickel says another kid. Yeah, right.
No, I'm not pregnant. No.
No.
I can't have any more. I had my tubes tied.
We're too old. I'm too old. Could you imagine?
No.
At 47?
Yeah, LJ, that's what I think too. Yeah, no, I think I might have some kind of vitamin deficiency.
You keep saying shit.
No, that's literally what I'm low in.
Of course you are.
That's literally what I'm low in. Jay, you're right. Dating is not the same.
Nickel,
Jay,
you're gonna wait till
OTG,
after.
You're gonna be like the grandpa, but like you're the dad, but you look like the grandpa raising the kids. And so you too,
Y'all,
Nickel.
I don't know if y'all can see this. Y'all see all this gray and
We didn't
white?
we didn't have one gray
Yeah.
hair until we had our daughters.
Twins. That's it right there. That's twins.
And they're not even teenagers yet.
Bald head is still begging for money. Marcus, shut the hell up.
Let's just ignore him. He's being
That's it. It's the first twat waffle. The first twat waffle has entered the chat. Shut up, you twat waffle.
Get him, OTG. Get him. That's a twat.
Yeah,
Bald
probably.
head is still begging for
I
money.
know.
You will always be single.
How would I ask?
Bye. That's
Yep.
it.
Bye.
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 Bye, Marcus.
Marcus. My name is Marcus. Have I asked anybody for money?
No.
Do I need to ask anybody for money?
Bye. OTG says bye. No, and he just popped on, or they just, the bots
Nah,
do that.
it's all right.
They pop in and to piss you off,
To piss me off.
or to piss anybody off.
We better jump off this. I gotta get to sleep.
Elle, I wish you would have been on here longer. Maybe you'll catch us on another one. I'm glad you got to hop on here before we got off. I was the only female here for
Yeah.
ever, so don't let the door hit you where Diddy split you. Right?
You know what?
No kidding, LJ.
Actually, when did I shave my head? Like a month ago?
Yeah, he's got a lot of hair. He's not bald.
The only thing I can't really do is grow a good beard. So, yeah.
You've never tried.
I don't. It gets too itchy and then I just shave.
Yeah, and then I'm allergic. Like, it makes me itchy.
You're allergic to beards?
I'm allergic to, beard hair.
Shit. Is this like the same kind of allergic to pecans that you have?
No. I just,
When me and Miss West Texas first started dating,
Stuart.
when me and Miss West Texas first started dating,
Y'all are crazy.
she had me 100% convinced that she was allergic to pecans. And I'm thinking to myself, I never heard such a thing. I've never heard of
Because
any
he was always wanting
Texan.
me to eat shit with it in there, and I was like, I don't want. And then I would always, look, I don't want any. I don't like them. And then finally, I had to start being like, I'm allergic to them, dude.
And so she had me convinced that she was allergic to pecans. And I thought, what kind of never on earth ever heard of a Texan that's allergic to pecans. That's
I look
like
a who.
and
LJ,
sure enough, she's not allergic. She just
LJ
don't
says,
like them.
I remember when your hair was long and curly like a woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah,
not too
it
long
was.
ago.
But, you know, keep it short in the summertime.
Yeah, because he gets hot.
Pecan custard.
You know what though?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I will tell y'all what though. There's this dish. There's this restaurant here, and they serve this dish there that's like these chili rellenos, but they have they put raisins and pecans on them. Oh my goodness! I will eat pecans all day on that.
Yeah, she's not allergic. She just didn't like them. So she lied to me and said she was allergic.
Yeah, I just didn't want to eat them. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Well, sweetheart, we better jump
Yeah, it's
off.
already
It's
11,
Monday. It's
so-
11.
No, not a chili fano, a chili relleno. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like Mexican
Ooh,
dish.
LJ. Now that sounds good. That sounds really good.
That does sound good. It's a Mexican dish. Watch. Well, I'll put it in the chat so you can look it up.
Yeah, better get to bed.
I think that's how you spell it. There you go. Look that up. Hey, Cartier. We about to
Yeah, it's
hop
time
off.
for Nichols Life. I hope I didn't piss off that Vegas stacker guy. God.
What happened?
Huh?
Why would you piss him off?
Because we were live, I guess, at the same time they were live. I don't know.
Cartier shows up at the most
Yeah.
inappropriate times.
Sorry. We're about ready to jump off.
That's what I want to know. What happened with Vega? I don't know.
Nothing. I just we did a lot. Did a live stream at the same time they did.
Well, this is the only night you can do it.
It's one of the only nights I can. Yeah.
It's not like we purposely did it, because I mean we like.
And you
Blue
know
collar,
I like blue
supports
collar. I
us.
like blue collar.
I like blue collar. He supports us. I don't know that other guy.
I
I don't
don't
know
really
who
know
that is,
Vegas too.
but
I
like
don't really know Vegas too well either, but I like blue collar. Blue collar's a good guy.
wasn't trying to step on anybody's toes. So
Yeah, we're not trying to step on anybody's toes. We just everybody can do whatever they want,
Poor
right?
Cartier,
So
he shows up when we're leaving.
Yeah.
OTG. Yeah.
y'all have a great night.
Thank you, everybody.
Be
for
safe.
Being here. We appreciate
What's today?
you.
Monday, right? Monday's over with. Monday is in the books.
Yep.
Come and gone, and yeah, now we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Now we got the
And
rest
we
of the
got
week
the
to
rest
go.
of the week.
One day down.
One day
Good night,
down.
everyone.
Yeah.
God
Good night,
bless.
everybody. God bless. Have a great week. Be safe. Be safe out there. No joke. Head on a swivel. Everybody, head on a swivel at all times.
Thanks, Cartier. You too, huh?
You never know. You never know.
Yep. Be safe, everyone.
Parking lots. Watch your six, man.
They know.
Yeah, I know, but
They know.
there was a kid that almost got robbed over here in Midland that coming out of the, in the parking lot.
Yeah, they probably live in safer areas than we do.
This kid was coming out of the store, getting into the car. The mom was in the car waiting for him to come out, right?
Kid, like how old?
Like teenager, like
Raleigh
14, 15, 16 years old, yeah, something like that. Anyways, the kid goes to get into the car. This guy pulls up on him in a truck. Another guy jumps out, has a gun in his hand, and was straight gonna rob this kid until the mom jumped out of the car.
And what'd she do?
She got out of the car. The other guy just scared him off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, head on a swivel. Man, there's a lot of wackos out there. So, God bless everybody. Have a great night and be safe out there.
Good night.